Hello, good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome once again, everyone, to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. Today is Thursday, November 7th, 2024. Hope everyone has had a wonderful week, or at the very least, just made it on by as you get close to Friday and the weekend. But we're about to get started in about 10 minutes for another poker tournament. So we already got a few of you guys already in the chat. Let me go ahead and mention you guys here. So Misha, for those of you who don't know, Misha plays as Pro Cool Cat on PokerStars. Apparently, you've made a message early on, like 5 hours ago. I'm waiting for you to start the stream. Hope you start early. Hopefully you didn't mean like that early, 5 hours early, because that ain't gonna happen. But I can only do what I can do here. So. But yeah, and he is all the way in Ukraine, so the time zone difference is going to be quite big. Most people on that side of the world are asleep. So if you are watching this, be sure to if you're watching it live, be sure to pop in and say hi, or you can leave a message on the Discord server tomorrow morning, I guess. But yeah, we also have Proud Monkey first to say hi just before I went live. Robin, just having fun. And little Joe is watching as well. Joe did play this morning, I believe, and Misha, Pro Cool Cat, won the tournament this morning. So congratulations. May the RNG gods be with me tonight. That reminds me too. There is a series that PokerStars produced. I think it was 10 years ago, 2014. This is right around the time that they were started to be purchased by a publicly traded company. They were still private at the time, maybe. It was right after. It was called, I think, Inside Poker Stars. This was back when they had their primary headquarters in the Isle of Man. That island in the Irish Sea between Great Britain and Ireland. And I think one of their videos was about how the cards are dealt. And I don't remember it. I have to look back, assuming they still have that video up on YouTube. I'd have to look back, but I think what they do is they aim a beam of light at a mirror or something, and that with the combination of our mouse movements when we play determines what cards you get. I think someone made a joke. I think I've read on like on a poker forum back then. I think I read somebody said, "Oh, so does that mean if I do the Konami code, I can get pocket aces?" Of course, he was joking when when he said that, but I remember reading a poker forum long ago, and someone made a funny comment on that. It's like, "Oh, move your mouse, and you'll get in this way, and you'll get your pocket aces." But yeah, it's quite interesting though. On serious, to be serious. Um, yeah, the how to create randomness on the shuffle and the deal of the cards. And Boozers is here as well. Good luck, everyone. Definitely, and you're probably going to register real soon. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the update on the leaderboard. We're in a new month. It's November, and it's starting off as a competitive match for this month, unless I start climbing back up. But we'll see. I did place second this morning, so I got my first points for the month. We had our first Omaha tournament on Monday, and we had our stud tournament on Tuesday. And both of those I played subpar, to be honest. Let me go ahead and bring up the leaderboard for November so far. So it looks like we have 8 people with points. There are no ties. And Travis is currently in first place with 6.84. Boozers, you're in a close second with 6.43. Pro Cool Cat, we mentioned earlier, Misha. He's third with 4.38. I'm in fourth at the moment with 3.1. Joe is in fifth with 3.05. Lawson Carolina is in sixth with 2.79. Robin, you're in seventh with 2.27. And Zippy is eighth with 2.15. Everybody else has no points at the moment. Oop. Let me go ahead and go back to the lobby here. A few announcements too before we begin. You may have noticed that the club announcement board on the home games lobby, I have made a change to the welcome announcement uh, with uh, with a message stating to go to the home games page on my website for updates on tournaments and leaderboard updates. To head there. So instead of posting it here on the message board, just go to my website for all the updates needed, as well as reminders that you could chat with me and other players directly on Discord and to watch my live streams on YouTube with the links to both of those, as well as an open request for new games. So pretty much your standard stuff. And just before a couple hours before we went live here, I did finally update the website with text versions of all episodes of Casino Gambling Explained. Have now Each game has now their own page with an embedded copy of the video as well as a modified text version of what was said in that video, so you can enjoy reading it if you want. And for those who are searching for my content for content like that on Google, a simple Google search, and hope they find my content as well that way. So yeah, website's updated, and the home games page was updated with the added information as well, including the new tournament schedule and uh, the uh, the last 2 months leaderboard, uh, final three finishers, because it was a couple months outdated. I didn't post September and October's, but all of that is now done. We're about to get started here. Let me check the chat, see what you guys are saying. Lost in Carolina, welcome, and good luck to you too. Yeah, and Proud Monkey's doing it right there. But all right, let me go ahead and go to the lobby here so you guys can see what's up. We have 10 players registered with 2 minutes to start. We've got myself, we've got Proud Monkey playing as BNL fan. We got Boozers, we got Bree, we got Chloe, we got Robin playing as Jules 400. We got Lost in Carolina. We got my dad playing as Mike V1000. We've got Larry just registered, and we've got Trissolina. So we might get others joining in late. There is 20 minutes of late registration for this flagship tournament. For those of you who are brand new, if this is something you're interested in, you want to play with us, play poker with us, you're looking for a free online poker club to join, come in and join us. All you have to do is sign up to PokerStars, open a PokerStars account, or log into your existing account if you have one already. Once you're logged in, look for the Home Games tab and find the button that says Join a Club. And from there, all you have to do is input the club ID and the invitation code, which you can find at the bottom of your screen here. And once you do so, hit the join button and you're automatically in. You can join the, about 360 members so far, plus. And if you need assistance on setting up your PokerStars account or any further instructions, there are links to a tutorial video in the description. There is also a link right below my web camera for the home games page, clubmacv.co/homegames, and that'll give you all the information there as well. But we're about to get started here. And for those of you in my Discord server, I did drop some Bitcoin for you guys. A standard airdrop. 1,000 satoshis, about 76 cents at the time of the drop, which was this afternoon. Worth a Bitcoin. for you guys to claim. You've got until tomorrow afternoon to hit the button. Later on, I haven't done it yet, but I will at some point drop a red packet, which only goes to the first person to hit the button for the red packet to claim it. I will do that later in the stream. I'm not going to do it right now. I want it to be less predictable for you guys. But we just getting started. Let me go ahead and load up everyone else's table here. Oh, I got to play too. Oh, all the women of my life are at, are at my table. We got Robin. We got both female members of my family. We got Chloe. Okay, observe table here. I'm going to load that up. All right, it's only 30 to play. I have a pair. I'll go ahead and call it. You load the tables for you guys. I'll go ahead and fold this time. Flush possibilities out there. And so that, what was I going to say? Pair jacks are good, yeah. So everybody in the Discord server, be sure to go to the giveaways channel and claim your free Bitcoin. If you're not a member of the Discord server, the link is in the description for that as well. And ever since election night, Bitcoin's price has been making new all-time highs. Those of you who've been claiming the airdrops for the past many months now, you might want to check your balances. Trucelino wins with a full house. Well, it looks like the good news is so far, I'm no longer dropping any frames, so the stream is looking really good on my end. Full green bars. I mean, the last couple of weeks, for some reason, I was having a mixed, a somewhat weak connection, it looked like, at least according to my dashboard, but from what I understand, it looked like you guys were able to hear everything just fine and see everything just fine. Free flop with with the Brunson hand, but did not match. Bree's gonna bet. And Prime Monkey's saying he's got a little bit of Shiba. And yeah, I do want to mention that it seems that with altcoins or tokens from other chains, once any token that's had their big run during the previous cycle is going to have most likely compared to otherwise a much slower, less exciting excuse me, less exciting time around during the next bull cycle, which we are approaching, by the way. Because you'll notice that whenever you look at the market caps for different cryptocurrencies, there, there seem to be different ones every 4-year cycle. We got a big online here with a big all in here, excuse me, and Boozers wins with a straight. Yeah, he turned it on. He got on the turn, cracking my dad's aces. He's gonna take the early lead. So yeah, what was I saying earlier? That is the main risk with speculating in other tokens. Who knows? There's probably going to be some other token that we may not have heard of that will be in the news within the upcoming year, or one that was created just recently. Within the past 6 months. Ace on the river. I do have ace 5. Pair of deuces on board as well. I don't think I can get much value out of this one, but I'll go ahead and make a bet. I could be out kicked too. Well, actually, the 7 kicker on the board is what I play, so I might. I was gonna say I might chop it, but yeah, Robin's got the 7, so she's got a better 2 pair, and she'll take down that pot. Well, I hit my gut shot. Let's see, there are 3 clubs on board. I'll go ahead and bet it. Three's gonna call it. So is Trisselina. Deuce of Hearts, a safe card on the river. Make a value bet. 3 folds. Okay, they both fold. I'm nearly back up to starting stack. Well, narrowed it down. Trisselina's gonna play. I'll go ahead and just check it. Oh, you also have ace 5. All right. Robin's saying in the game chat, quick dealing me 2s and 3s. Can I hit my straight? Oh, yes, I can. Value bet. Robin's going to call. Trisselina's going to call. And I win. Go ahead and fold this. I'll go ahead and check and see the replay, see what was folded. You both had ace king. Trisselina did min raise with her ace king pre-flop, if I recall. I'm going to raise it. I don't want to play this multi-way. Do have position on the button. We're still going to be multi-way though. Flop's decent. Jack 3-3. I lose to a 3, but I have 2 pair with top kicker. So I'll go ahead and make a continuation bet. I mean, I guess I could have just slow played it, checked it, because it is a drive board, and a 3 can easily slow play. A little bit of a hint for you guys if you are interested to playing. Oh boy, another 3. You know what? I'm gonna check it just to keep the pot small. What did you have? Okay, you just bet with nothing there. Okay. Min bet with nothing. Probably would have folded if I bet the river anyway. Or even bet the turn, maybe. The check on the turn was just to serve two purposes. One, to have a person who's behind catch up a bit, and two, to lose the least if I so happen to be losing the quads, you know. So if someone is slow playing 4 of a kind, but given the type of 4 of a kind we're talking about, it's very unlikely. Still possible, but not as likely for any player in that spot to show up with a 3. Chloe with the bullets, with the pocket rockets, takes it. All right, I'm gonna raise it here. A7 suited. Now I'll go ahead and make the C bet. Okay, I'm giving up here. Robin calls, Tristelina calls. I don't really have anything. I did get a gut shot, but diamonds on board. And not to mention, Robin's calling range is enormous. Could even have the big hand at this point. Or could be drawing, could be anything. Oh, and Tristelina goes all in with Robin calling, and Tristelina wins with a king. And Robin had an 8 for king. Was it kings and 5s versus 8s and 5s? 2 pair. All right. Since Tristelina called, I'm going to fold this one. A6 holds. And yep, I was about to say, you got still 2 minutes for re-entry. And she does re-enter. I picked up top and bottom pair. All right, we're multi-way. I'm going to go ahead and bet it. A couple spades on board. Getting the draws and the single pairs to possibly play along with me. 3 is pretty safe, I would say. Let's bet here as well. Perfect card. Ace is full of 5s. Going for maximum value. I guess they missed their draws. I guess they were chasing something, maybe a straight. Good question for discussion, Proud Monkey. I'll read it for everybody else who is maybe listening but not looking at their screen. Do you all have a Doyle Brunson type hand? Something you always play? Mine is Queen 8 suited. I will always play it and raise pre-flop. Personally, I don't have one. And I certainly don't have any like memorable hand where someone has designated it as like the Mike V hand or something. Because maybe I won like back to back with it or something like that, you know. Something that has a very interesting story to it. But Bowling Dude has registered late, just in time. I think he timed it himself, or maybe he didn't time it. He did post in the game chat. I didn't think I'd make it. Yeah, you just made it right at the last minute. Well, welcome. We're up to 11 players. Says he likes Queen 9. Proud Monkey's all in. Pre-flop 47-41. Everyone folds. And that's why you need to pay attention to your Discord notifications there, Bowling Dude. No, I'm kidding. You do whatever you want. All right, we'll make the C bet as usual. Got top pair. Pretty dry board, I would say. Robin, what do you have? Well, when something interesting happens in the other table, we'll report on it. So in that case, it was definitely, Proud Monkey going all in. All right, yeah, I missed out on value there, but it looked like Robin can easily have turned second pair into trips. You had an ace as well, but a worse kicker. That was the other likely possible hand. Oh, everyone folded in my big blind. How nice. No, I've got the tournament chip lead at the moment. Well, picked up a straight. I'll go ahead and just slow play it here. Bree's gonna call. All right. Now I'll bet the river. Yeah, I figured we would have the same straight. I have a flush house. It's like a full house, but with suits. I made that joke like 3 times already in these streams, but it's still funny. 3 of one suit and 2 of another. All right. Okay, I'm raising this. King Jack suited. Bree's gonna play. She's in position on the button. Everyone else is gonna play. Wow, at least I'm hitting my top pairs. King 5 deuce. We'll make the C bet, sure. Oh, Bree's gonna min raise. All right, gonna have to slow down here. Jules calls as well. All right. Can very well easily be up against 2 pair. Bree usually has something. But if you're just gonna min bet, I'll go ahead and just call it. It's only 150. River brings possible straights. Let's check the round. King with a better kicker and a king with the best kicker. All right, ace king and king queen. That's why I don't like king jack. And if I was playing at a full table, if it wasn't five-handed and it wasn't suited, especially, uh, and I was under the gun, I definitely would be folding it pre-flop. It's just one of those tricky hands where you would run against trouble. I mean, there was a tournament I played a long time ago where I think I got king jack like three hands within the last six or seven, and I folded every single one of them because I was in early position and or there was a heavy raising going on. It was like it's not a good hand to play. There's proof right there. You're running up against king queen or ace king. We are on break after that. After that turn, after that last hand, I lost the chip lead. We'll go ahead and do the chip count right here. So, what do we have? We had 11 players join plus 2 re-entries. So 13 total entries for tonight's game. Everyone's still in. Boozers is in first place with 11,732. I am in second with 9,788. Bree is in third, 9,747. So pretty close there. Trissalina's in fourth, 6,166. Proud Monkey is fifth, 5,981. My dad is in sixth, 5,711. Bowling Dude is in seventh, 5,455. Larry is in eighth, 3,300. Lost in Carolina is in ninth, 2,821. Robin is in 10th, 2,257. And Chloe is the short stack at the moment, 2,042. Anything can happen. Game's going to resume in about just a little over 3 minutes' time. Come on, boozers. But all right, so let me give you guys a little rundown of the tournament schedule for those that may have missed it maybe on the last episode of Monday Mic Drop. So some interesting things are going to take place at the end of the month. Let me go ahead and bring up the let me see. Can you guys see it with that, or do I need to switch back? And I'm just going to leave it like this. You guys can see it. So we have our normal schedule of 4 tournaments a week now. So we have a tournament on Monday, a tournament on Tuesday, and 2 tournaments on Thursday. The Monday tournament alternates between No Limit Hold'em and Pot Limit Omaha. We have a No Limit Hold'em tournament coming this Monday, which is it falls on Veterans Day this coming Monday, and then on November 18th will be an Omaha tournament. Both of these are going to be progressive knockout tournaments, so bounties that increase whenever you knock out someone yourself. Your own bounty increases. And then on Tuesday we have stud tournaments. And then Thursday we have 2 Hold'em tournaments. The first one is in the morning/afternoon if you're in depending on your North American time zone. Also quite ideal for those in Europe who which will take place in the early evening for them. That's the starter KO. So it's a simple knockout tournament. And then we have the tournament that we're streaming right now, the weekly 20K live on Thursday evening. But one important thing is the tournament scheduled for November 25th. That is the Monday before Thanksgiving. It's aptly called the pre-Thanksgiving special. So for that Monday tournament, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be Texas Hold'em, but 2 important things, or 3 important things rather. One, the higher buy-in. It's a 50,000 play money chip buy-in for that one. Second, this pace is going to be slower, so it's going to be 10-minute blind levels instead of 5 minutes. So this is going to be like a premium tournament. Third is the starting time is going to be moved up to the top of the hour, so 15 minutes earlier than the current Monday schedule. And for some reason it refreshed there. Okay. And finally, what was the other important announcement? Oh, the plan for this special stream is that I'm not for this special tournament is that I will be streaming it. as part of an extended edition of the Monday Mic Drop. The reason for doing this is because, Thanksgiving, I don't do any streams. If it's anything like last year, I did not do any. I did not stream on Thanksgiving, of course, because we're with family. So we're about to start here. So I didn't want to. So I want to instead do something else in place of that stream, in place of our Thursday stream for that week only. So that we'll make we'll stream the Monday tournament for that week. And we'll do it as like an extended version of our Q&A stream. So yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna check this. All right, I'll go ahead and do a delayed C bet. We have an all in at the other table. Austin Carolina all in and gets the double up. That was against Boozers too, so I got the chip lead back there as a result. And Bowling Dude making a comment about, based on what I said earlier about, it seemed like you purposely late register right at the last minute. Well, I just rivered the straight. Well, 10-7 is the nuts, but I think my straight's still pretty good. Yeah, Robin called, and I take it there. Let me see what was folded. Queen 4, so pair of queens. We got a monster draw over in the other table. We have possible straight flush out there and the straight on the board with the 5 on the river. Boozers pots it, putting my dad all in. He calls ace high flush for Boozers, and my dad is out. It was the one of 2 players who've re-entered and is out first in 11th place. Chloe might be out here too. We'll see. $2. Full house, 7's full of 8s, and Chloe's out. We're down to 1 table. All right, guys. Bowling just could not have been a worse flop for pocket jacks. I guess in the hand with the with all the clubs, the last hand. Snowball fight. Snowball fight alert. Between the gal made of jewels and the proudest of monkeys. Try to find a joke there, but I couldn't think of it. Not a good time there to have gone all in there. Proud monkey. Pocket 3s, running into pocket queens. Yeah, Drizzling's not going to go anywhere, even with the overcard on board. I'm going to fold this. All right, it's under the gun. So, Proud Monkey's out in 9th place. We're already down to 8. Bowling dude's all in. Oh, a queen on the river. Tristan is going to take that one. Wow. And the bowling dude's out in 8th. Go ahead and show you guys what the hands were. I was a bit quiet there. Ace 10 against queen 9. Ace 10 was holding until the river with the queen coming on the river. Another hand here. We're down to 7. Good game. Six-handed to the flop. Look at that, another flush house. Yeah, I got nothing. All right, good luck, Robin. All in for 724. Needs to win this hand. Everyone folds. All right. Brings you up to 24-34. Still the short stack. Oh, well, I folded a jack. At jack 8. Board is jack, jack 10. Let's see if anyone has the other jack. Everyone's checking, though, so I don't think so. 3 on the turn. And 8 on the river. I folded a full house. Of course. Checked around. What do you guys got? Pair of 4s for Larry. It's good enough. 2 pair jacks and 4s. In the big blind here with ace 10 offsuit, and Boston Carolina is going to raise it to 750. Rob's going to call it. All right, I'm in the big blind. I'm priced in. I'm not going to build the pot bigger than what it is. We'll just call it. Second pair. Min bet for a C bet. All right, I'll just call it. Ooh, ace on the turn, bringing me 2 pair. That's pretty good. Just checking to the raise. All right, I'm calling you all in. Yeah, you had ace jack. You had the 1 pair, but not the 2 pair. So that flop was good for me. Sorry about that. Good game. Out in 7th place. Battle of the blinds. Jack 7 suited. Paired my jack on the turn. Okay. Didn't have a piece of that, I would assume. Oh, now I've got the aces. On the button, too. All right, we got one call. Another call. All right, yeah, I'm going to need to raise this one up. Heads up is perfectly fine with me. Truthfully is going to be the one playing with me. 10-10 queen. All right, C-bet. Call. Good thing I have the button here. All right, we'll continue. Three streaks of value. Truthfully, gonna have a queen or nothing? Not much at all. All right, I'll take it. Four spades on board. Tristley is all in. Hey, you're welcome, Lawson, Carolina, and thank you for playing with us. I'm glad you've been enjoying it so far. Deuce is gonna win it. Interesting, it wins a couple of pots back. All right. My borderline. I'll go ahead and raise it. I mean, a lot of players here that are remaining are folding quite a bit. I'm gonna slow down here. I don't want to build the pot. Tristley will play almost every hand. All right, I'm gonna fold it here to her bet. And so we got Bree, we got Tristley, so two family members. We got Boozers, we got Larry, we got Robin. Interesting interesting list of players remaining. All the big aggressive folks are gone from the tournament. Nope. Robin's all in. Good luck. Boozers raced at 1200. Tristley is gonna call it. Bree's gonna call it as well. 8-5 deuce. Side pot for the remaining three, and Boozers is gonna bet big. Tristley's gonna call it big. We're at the 694, and it's heads up for the side pot. 9 on the turn. Goes check, check. 6 on the river. The board is 9, 8, 6, 5, deuce. Pocket jacks for boozers. Robin's out in 6th place. Let me see. What did Robin go all in with? Ace, deuce. Flopped a deuce. Wasn't enough. Giselina had the straight draw on the turn, but missed. So if this keeps up, the likely heads-up battle will be between Boozers and I. We'll see. Unless Bree doubles up from one of us. Nah. Came runner, runner straight. I had king 7. Giselina goes all in. A quick fold. Probably also had a king. Monkey is right. This game is rigged. Well, I folded 4-3, like bottom 2 pair here. Probably no chance against all the action here. We got Giselina raising to 42.50 on the river. Boozers quickly calls. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. 3 spades. 2 pair 10s and 4s. Much better 2 pair there for Giselina. Coming back right there. Let's see, what did Boozers have? 8, 6 for another 2 pair. Yeah, that's why bottom 2 pair isn't that good. So I raise with the jacks. Giselina big blind calls, so 1 overcard on board. I'll go ahead and make the C bet. Another queen. Ace on the river. Yeah, I'm checking it. Oh, yeah, 5. Okay. Oh, increased my lead a bit. I play the board, guys. I have lower than what's on the board. It would be a sick bluffing opportunity, but the type of players who I'm against, I don't know if it would work in this particular instance. And Bree ended up betting on the river anyway. There he's all in. Giselina calls. I'll go ahead for 1,700, even though this is a weak ace. Wow, I paired my 6. Should I even start a side pot here? You know, I will. Larry can still have better than what I have, though. I'm giving him a chance to quadruple up here if I get everyone to fold. Oh my god, Tristalina's gonna raise it. Did you make a straight? You only have 1,000 left, so okay. You know what? I'm gonna just put you both all in. I know I'm behind probably. Oh, I'm slightly ahead. Oh, and I got 3 6s. Look at that. Double knockout. And we're already in the money. That makes it so much easier when you have a big stack too, and their opponents are really short. You can knock them all out. All right, Bree, raise it up. Okay. I'll go ahead and raise it on the button with a junky hand. See if I can just take it on the flop. No, Bree's gonna call it. That is a top heavy board. I'm not gonna even try it at the moment unless I get. I do turn a straight draw. Since we have back-to-back checks, I'll go ahead and bet it here. I'm gonna get called. All right, it's yours. 8, yeah, okay. You only called because you turned the 8. If you didn't turn the 8, I would have taken it on the turn. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, taking it here. Ooh, Boozer's raising. All right, leave it to you two. Or not. Boozer's raises and takes it. On the button here, raising. Heads up with Boozers. Well, I'll be able to make a C bet there, led into me. King 7 6. I don't have any immediate draw, so go ahead and take it. Nothing worth calling with. A6 of hearts. Hey Larry, good game. Thanks for playing. Don't count out that cow, as old Joe says to you, Boozers. It's true. I predicted early on that it would be a heads-up match between Boozers and I, but I think I'm feeling more likely that to be the case. I I probably made a good cow impression there. Pure aggression took it there with the 5-4 offsuit. All right, now I've got a real hand. Pocket nines. Ace 10-3. I'm probably up against an ace, really. All right, I'll go ahead and get lucky. Try to get lucky. Yeah, you have an ace. Yep, good one. I think if there wasn't a double suited board there, you know, where there would be a good chance of her having like a flush draw, for example, then I probably would have folded. I mean, it was just that difference. If it was a rainbow flop instead of a flop containing two of the same suit, or flush draws would be possible. That would have made the difference there, for me anyway. And again, my reads have been spot on. I should probably just be following those. All right, I did flop an ace. Weak kicker, but we're three-handed. Still likely to be ahead. We'll play. Safe one out there. I'll go ahead and continue. All right. Back up to 40K. Queens. Yeah, you're not getting a cheap flop here. Bree's gonna call. Boozers likes my moo, apparently. All right, my C bet. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll keep the free flop here. 2 pairs on board now. She still wins with a 4, but if she has it, she's not going to get away from this. I'll just check it. Or a pocket pair, yeah. Actually, the board double pairing was good. Saved me from a potential bluff that would have not worked. Seven. Oh, wow. Oh, ace kicker. Nice one, Boozers. Well, I still got enough to still play around with you guys. I do got to be careful not to be too loose, in which I'd be accidentally building your stacks back up. All right, I'm going to delay the C bet. There we go. Hit my king. Losers leads. All right. I have position. I do have a pair of kings now. Okay, yeah, this is time for a value bet. And a quick fold. Guess Boozer was trying to test the waters there. I got lucky there on the turn. Oh, 2 pair. Yeah, the one time you wanted a call. But King, Queen. Raising up. There's an ace on board. I did flop my queen. See bet. And a fold. All right. That's an interesting flop. Top pair with a straight draw. Board pairs 3s on the turn. All right, I've got position. I'll go ahead and continue the betting. It's almost like I'm representing a big pair here with that raise. King on the river, I will just see a showdown if you check. Ooh, nice one. Nice bet. Wow. I don't know. That's King did come on the river. Could have picked it up. Could have, you know. Is Boozer's capable of making a bluff like that on the river? I'm going to go ahead and fold. Good bet. I mean, that type of decision there was player dependent. It's definitely possible, that's for sure. I missed my straight. All right, yeah, you can have it. Man, pots are quite big. Seems. Bree all in. I don't think my ace is that strong. Boozer's gonna call, or I'll get out of the way. Yeah, ace jack ends pocket 5s. Jack on the flop. Bree's still in it. Doubles up. Queen 9 of clubs. Raise it. Boozer's plays. Yeah, good bet. I was gonna check it, take the free turn, but if you check back, but for 700 I'll play. I do have a draw. Did not hit. Still have the same draw pretty much, only one overcard. 700 I'll go ahead and play. Nope, missed. Yeah, that's yours. There we go. That's straight. You know what? I will slow play. Hope that he improves. Yeah, I've got the nuts. All right. 7-8 did hit a straight with that 6 on the river. Go ahead and raise it. There's not that much out there, though. What could Boozers have? He's thinking. He does call. Boozers did apparently flop the straight on that hand that I was thinking of, and you've got Queen 10, two pairs. Yeah, okay, yeah, that made sense. If you were thinking about it, two pair is, yeah, and that's a tough one. I obviously got quite lucky there. Was able to get some value on the river there. I do want to check out this hand here. Let me move it to the side so you guys can see the action. Oh, it looks like Bree folded. The hand from earlier. Oop, pocket tens. So you flop the straight with the 2-3-5. Okay, that's interesting because I had the straight with the with a pair of fives, so that was unbelievable. Leading to me, a 6-6-5 board. Oh boy. All right, I'll call once. Oh man. All right. I'm thinking positional wise, it's better if I fold and keep the chip lead at this level. All right, so you got some of those chips back there. Man, look at all those aces. A weak bluff. All right. Reason doesn't have much left. Well, I'll put you all in. If you have the 8, you have the 8. Good job. Oop. There we go. I have a 7 with a gut shot. You do have the 8. Okay. And the gut shot comes. And the 5 comes. Oh my goodness. All right, we're heads up. And as I predicted when we were still 5-handed, it's Boozers versus I. And Boozers does have a decent stack, so this will be possibly a competitive match. We'll see. All right, any ace is a raise at this spot. Any pair on the flop is enough for a bet. Even bottom pair. 7 deuce suited. Chop it up. Ooh, nice one. I mean, I would play it if I had like any other hand, but that was like that was just a button raise from almost any 2 cards. If that suited hand was more connected, I would definitely play it in position. I got nothing here. Lines are up. Yeah, don't have it. Finally able to pick up a pot. Top 2 pair. Robin with the $10 super chat. Thank you. Thank you for your generous donation. Thanks, and yes, I'm a sore loser. No, you're not. A sore loser is one who badmouths people, unless you're that kind of person. But you've been a great student, though. Much appreciated. Thank you for the super chat. All right. Yikes. All spades. I do have an open-ended straight draw, but I think it's more trouble than it's worth. We'll go ahead and fold. Oh, open-ended straight draw. I raised with the 10-8 on the pre-flop. All right, he's gonna play it. Ace on the turn. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is for possible. This is the chase for the tournament win, but a bit risky. But I'll go ahead and do it. Perfect card. Look at that. That's the nut straight too. So I can only tie. I cannot lose this one. Wow. that I had good luck there. Good game, boozers. That was an unfortunate river card for you. But that is it. That was the tournament. I'm back, rocking and rolling here. First place, once again. But thank you everybody for playing. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good game, boozers. Yeah. Here's the results here on screen. We got me with the first place prize, 110,500. Boozers second place, 66,300, well deserved. And Bree, we'll be discussing this after the stream when I go see her over in the other room. Third place, 44,200. But yeah, that was it. And thank you everybody for joining tonight. Joining either as players in the tournament or as viewers watching. Very much appreciate it as well. Go ahead and wrap things up. Once again, we'll load it up here. Thanks to Robin for the $10 once again. And yeah, boozers, happy with some points. Excellent. Yeah. Not to mention, I believe boozers, you're up there on the leaderboard, aren't you? I think I remember reporting it. Yeah, before you were just below Travis. You're second at the moment, so you will surpass Travis since he didn't play today, or tonight rather, and to take his spot. I don't know if I'll surpass you though. I will probably get at least second on the leaderboard after that win today. I think you'll still be first place. You'll still be on top above my point total. We'll find out in about several minutes once the leaderboard updates here, but yeah, that should put you in contention for player of the month this month. We'll see. It's still early days. All right, so let's wrap things up here. We got one more important announcement here, and that is I thought there was an important announcement. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, wait. I think that was the. No, I don't think that. I think that was mentioned earlier. It was mentioned during the break. It was the tournament schedule. I think I already mentioned that. Yeah. So let's wrap things up here. Um, the video scheduling for the channel is going to be changing. I would guess I probably will continue to upload the next Casino Gambling Explained episode. I think on Mondays now instead of Fridays. I'm still receiving a steady number of views on that video, even though it's been a few days since it was uploaded. So people are watching it. That's nice. All right, let me look at the chat here. Little Joe says good action. Robin says good game, guys. Always a pleasure. Yeah, thank you everybody. Let's. Yeah, I think I don't have anything to say other than thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit the like button. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Oh, I did realize I had the marquee for the Monday mic drop still scrolling. I didn't disable that. My bad. But yeah, share the stream with others. Share the home game with others. It's open to everybody. If you can pass the club ID and the invite code to others. And hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live next or upload a new video. So yeah, the next stream will be on Monday for the Monday mic drop. I think that's going to be episode number 18 for this coming Monday. It is Veterans Day too. I don't know what you guys' plans are. If you have any. Trying to think. We don't have any we're not going to be doing any traveling this time around for this weekend because I think we had plans to bring my uncle out for a family dinner on Saturday. So we're not going to be doing any traveling outside, like casino trips or anything like that. My parents might do a casino trip before, one of the weeks before Thanksgiving, maybe a couple of weeks from now. But certainly, the next casino trip for sure that I will be attending to, if it's not earlier than this, will be the weekend after Thanksgiving. So I'll be sure to give you guys some reports there once that happens. So, all right. And Boozers, yep. Listen to what Boozer says. Thumbs up. Have everyone hit the thumbs up button. And game Monday night. Yes. So yeah, we have our next tournament on Monday. For this time, it'll be Texas Hold'em for our Monday Progressive Knockout Series. We alternate between Hold'em and Homa every Monday. It'll be a normal tournament. So this coming Monday's tournament for a Hold'em tournament, and the following Monday's Omaha tournament will be the same as it was the last couple of weeks, with November 25th being a special edition where it will be streamed alongside the Monday mic drop episode for that day. I'll be announcing it further as we get closer to that, but that's going to be a few weeks from now, so we don't have to worry about it just yet. The tournament is scheduled, so you can mark your calendars or make your plans as necessary. And of course, visit the homepage, clubmicb.co/home games for the current tournament schedule and for all the website updates that I announced on the Discord server as well. But all right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening and have a wonderful weekend. And let's see. Most likely, I'll see you on Monday for the next stream, and for all the poker players in our home game for the next tournament, also on Monday right after that stream. And yeah, that'll be it. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, and go make it happen.